This video will describe what to do after the needs assessment is completed for your customer. After you review all of the sections, scroll to the bottom of the page and select your next step. You can view recommended providers, you can send or reply to referrals, you can add activities for your location, or you can mark the customer as not eligible or not participating. Let's take a look at the View Recommended Providers and Send Referrals. You will be presented with a list of potential matches from 100% all the way down to 0%, and you can click on this link right here to show the 0% matches at the bottom of the list. If you click on one of the programs, it will show you why the match is the percentage that it is and what the interests are. You'll see what program it is associated with. There will be description of the program's distance, etc. You can enroll that person in activities, or you can send a referral. When you are sending a referral to an agency, it will give you the information. I happen to be logged in as a practice DHS FCRC staff, so I would have access to whether or not the customer is current on SNAP and or current on ENT services eligibility. If I am sending a referral to an agency, I do need to obtain consent from that customer to share their information with that agency. I will need to complete the customer consent information and submit that for the system. The customer consent form requires a username and password. They have read the terms and then submit the consent. Click the Submit Consent button. If you mark the activities, the items will be added to the customer's IEP, and then you can add or edit those activities. If you are going to refer this customer to the agency, you would click the Send Referral button. The referral form opens and you see some basic information, including the participant username and their birth date. This is important because until the customer has had time to change their password, the password for that participant is their last name and the 6-digit birth date, so 071079. You need to obtain consent to share this information with the agency, so you will need to complete the customer consent form. Read the information to them or have them read it, enter the customer username and password, click the box, and submit the consent. If the username and password are correct, the customer consent will be successfully added to that agency moving forward. Click the OK button, and then you will be able to complete the rest of the referral to that agency, including selecting an appointment site, adding a date for the appointment, picking which program that they will be referred to, and any other notes. Mark whether or not the customer receives SNAP and whether or not they are eligible for ENT services, and then submit the referral. It will then show on the customer profile, and you can click on the number to review the information that was submitted. We will talk about other items in the next video.